We're going to use a quick and easy process to recover our device. Whether it has a screen lock or a forgotten Gmail account. As you can see here, our device has this screen lock that appears in the upper left corner. Today, we're going to use a fully updated tool to recover our device quickly and easily. What we need to recover our phone is to watch the step-by-step video tutorial so you don't miss any details. We'll be explaining the process we're going to follow. I also want to mention that in the description of this video tutorial, we'll leave several methods, all with the latest updates, that can also recover it in a different way. Each tool and video tutorial we provide in the video description or in the first pinned comment is different so you can see and apply them. If you want additional methods, you'll find them there. We also have a method without a PC. We'll connect to our Wi-Fi network to begin the recovery process. We're going to click on it, we'll click on Add, we'll click here on Manual. Now we'll connect to a Wi-Fi network, and now we're going to go to where we see the screen lock and the Google account. The forgotten Gmail account. After going through all that, we're going to go to our PC and we're going to explain everything you have to do. We're going to give you everything step by step. You don't have to worry about anything because we'll be telling you everything. Having said all that, I also want to mention to those people who always watch our video tutorials that YouTube has enabled the members community session for us. For those people who are always active on our channel, we would like you to support us by subscribing to our channel, activating the bell, and also subscribing to the members community, since that would help us grow more every day. Let's wait. After we've gone through all that, we're going to go to the PC. As we indicated, since this the device, before formatting it, had a screen lock. And that same lock still appears here, it also says, use my Google account. We're going to click where it says, use my Google account, and as we can see, it's completely blocked. We're going to the PC to complete the recovery process. Okay, let's go to our antivirus. That's the first thing we do in this process. Before downloading the tool, the first and most important thing we have to do is this, in our antivirus. We're going to select it here and click here where the shield is. Then we're going to click here where it says, Go Up. Go up, click here where it says, Manage Settings. And disable this first option that appears here, Real-Time Protection. That would be the first option we have to disable. After all that, we're going to go to our browser and download it. We're going to go to our official website. You're going to type DAVcell exactly as it appears. There. You're going to type DAVcell. Then this page will appear below. Perhaps in some countries, that pronunciation of the name might not sound right. We have to go to the Google browser and type DAVcell. We're going to delete it letter by letter. Do VC. And the page would appear below where you'll select it and it will take you to our official page where you'll find many more methods. But here you're going to scroll down to the last option where it says Apps DAVcell Applications DAVcell. You're going to click here on the right side. You'll find many tools. We click on it. Then it will take us to this other section. We're going to keep scrolling down. Being here, we're going to keep scrolling down and we'll be able to find many more methods. Furthermore, we'll also be able to find the tool we'll be using in this video tutorial. We'll be downloading this tool that we'll be using today. We don't just have this tool, we have many tools here. You'll be able to find them, and you'll also be able to apply them to the latest versions. You'll find these tools, you'll download them. This tool has a password. You'll be able to find that password within the tool itself. If you watch the video tutorial step by step, you'll be able to find it here. We'll explain it here. You'll have to write everything in capital letters, exactly as it appears here. Okay, here it is. Now, when you extract the tool, you'll have this folder. Here you're going to double-click and go to the last option. Here you'll find the tool. Right-click it, and then click where it says, Run as Administrator. It will ask for permission. Grant it. Now you'll have to wait for the program to open completely. It usually takes about 30 seconds to run. So, we'll wait for the program to open, and then we'll connect a USB cable to complete the recovery process. That's why it's always recommended to watch the step-by-step video tutorial so you don't miss any details and can fix your device. It's loaded now. This is the tool we'll be using today. Video tutorial, this would be the tool. Let's just select this option here that says Samsung Remove FRP Android 16 in the latest version. Then let's connect the device. Here it is connected. Let's take it to the Start menu. Let's arrange it so that everything is visible here, there, ready. With all that said, then we select here where it says Remove in the latest version. Here everything will load. Here it would be loading all the information. What we must not do is turn off our device. Let's leave it on. Let's leave it on. Now here in this option here on this line it would be loading. Then when it loads quickly, the device will automatically restart. We wait here, installing ADB. This process is very easy, it's very fast. With just one click we would be recovering our device. But this has already started loading, but this doesn't end there. Why? Because when we recover it, there it beeps. When the PC beeps, it's because the process has been successful. Now it's going to restart. It restarts, like I was explaining, it's not just about recovering the phone. Now, once we've fully recovered the phone, our devices will still have some errors. Here it is restarting the phone. We still see the padlock icon here. Now it has restarted. Now we're going to wait for our phone to restart and we're going to complete the recovery process. We're not going to release anything yet because this process is going to restart a second time. Let's leave it there. Okay, we're going to disconnect it. Let's wait here. Here it says, running FRP, removing via CMD. Here we're going to wait a few seconds and some letters will start appearing on the device. Let's wait. We're not going to let the screen turn off. These are the letters. Now it restarts. Now that it restarts, the recovery process will be complete. Now what? Now we can disconnect it. Now we can disconnect it. Let's wait for it to restart. Now we disconnect it. Now what we're going to do is correct the remaining errors. How do we correct all these errors? Well, we'll be correcting them by watching the video tutorial step by step. Until the end, we'll see what this video tutorial is all about, and we'll be able to correct all these errors. That's why it's always recommended to watch the video tutorial step by step. We also have other completely different methods that we've left in the video description and in the first pinned comment. Method, updated method like this, but different too. Now our phone would be restarting, completing the recovery process. Now when it starts, we're going to configure it normally as we just did. Ways. Easiest and fastest. This would be one of the most complete options. Let's wait for it to start. Here it is starting. Here our device is starting now. Now what we're going to do is click here on Start. We're going to click on Start here. What we're going to do is disable the Wi-Fi network. That would be one of the fastest options. If you have any SIM cards, I recommend disabling them temporarily. You're going to click here. You click on Disable Wi-Fi, you click on Skip, you click on Skip. You click here on Next, you click here on Skip, skip again, more. Except here you click on Add, Next. And we're here at the final steps. We're at the final steps here. We're going to click here on Start. We click on Start. We're going to go to what is here, OK. In Settings, to fix all those remaining errors, we're going to click on the last option that says About Phone. Then click on Reset. Click on Reset. Click here on Reset, and then click where it says Factory Data Reset. This will reset your entire device. It will completely reset it, and when you restart, all you'll have to do is configure it.